Being very careful. I think that actually the virus mutation is a little bit of a big deal, and I think that's driving a little bit more of investor sentiment to kind of stay closer to the sell trigger, especially as portfolio managers come to the end of the year and want to make certain that they lock in gains. So I don't think that you'll see a big downturn between now and the end of the year, but I do think that the sentiment is much more towards being careful right through here. And then at least now we're looking at the pandemic and seeing that there are some risk in this COVID winter and that it may not be just straight up as a result of the virus being a vaccine being in place.
All right, let's talk about a stock on the move. Peloton getting a big boost today on news it's buying rival equipment maker Precor. Let's get to Diana Olick following that story for us. Hey, Di.
Hey, that's right. Shares of the connected fitness company soared to an all-time high this morning after announcing late yesterday that it acquired rival equipment manufacturer Precor for $420 million. Now, Precor will give Peloton much-needed production capacity in the U.S., including more than 625,000 square feet of manufacturing space in North Carolina and Washington State, and about 100 more R&D employees. It has been struggling to keep up with the demand. KeyBank upped its price target on the stock. Peloton shares are up more than 400% year to date as the coronavirus pandemic caused a massive surge in demand for home fitness, still up over 11% on the day. Back to you guys.
All right, Diana, thanks. But that stock, man, almost 500%, being a little generous, 470%, Sarah, year to date. Mike Santoli, I mean, this is emblematic of one of those, I don't know, allegedly frothy stocks?
Yeah, it's viewed as a one direction stock. A $47 billion market cap. This is like 1% of its market value. It's using to acquire this company. When it came out as an IPO, it was a little bit of a laughing stock a year ago. Let's remember that after that badly received TV ad. So obviously, people think that as long as they have more manufacturing capacity, they can sell as many as they can make. We'll see if that remains true. But I do get that incremental good news in a stock like this with the momentum behind it. But I think most of the short sellers are already just like fallen by the wayside. Is good for 12%. Really says a lot about this market and the velocity some of these stocks move at.
Well, analysts really like the manufacturing play here of this acquisition, as Diana underlined. It also raises the question, Eugene, about what to do with these stay-at-home winners, like a Peloton, like an Etsy, which is up a lot today, because they keep getting second and third wins after already they've had such tremendous run-ups. And I guess you have to choose which ones have staying power. How are you navigating that?
I think you do. Investors have a fear of missing out, so they're in stocks like Peloton, and it's amazing to me that today you have Peloton spending $420 million for Precor, and the market cap's gone up by over $5 billion. You take that trade every day. I don't necessarily think that adding Precor in will add that much value into Peloton, not to that extent. I mean, it does allow them to fill orders a little bit quicker. It puts them in a commercial market with fitness gyms and hotels. But a lot of story stocks are reacting this way. And if you are discipline valuation sensitive, it's very hard to get excited about names like this, although certainly would love to have had the near 400% return in the name.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.